Rev, I'm so excited to meet you.
Long time.
And I don't know when was the last time we met in Zimbabwe. Do you know the name of
but I think it was cyclone.
No, it was the launch. Is it Cathedral?
Yeah, Anglican Cathedral.
Yes, others, how are you?
I think 2015
2015?
10,
19 years ago.
Yes.
So I'm so excited. Probably I would ask you what has brought you to Zimbabwe.
No, December, there are quite a number of things, including Michato Yama. We're also working on, next year it will be Rev TT.T.
Okay.
So we are working on a program that's coming up in April next year, Kuno Harare. So we were doing my arrangements, my processes.
Right.
I also have a program here, children's ward hospital for Christmas. For this Christmas, where we're going this Christmas to make some presentations.
Right.
So those are zvikuru zvanyaya album ratiri kugadzira rekuburitsa Rev TT.T next year.
Oh, that's next year, April. Maybe the main question that a lot of people have, probably, are we going to get something like Ebenezer? Because when we talk of Ebenezer, it's a national anthem. When we say it's Ebenezer, church Ebenezer, we're going to have something that surpasses Ebenezer.
Aiwa, takatoita pedu ye. Takutomirawo vamwe kuti vaitewo zvinotopfuurawo ipapo. Isusu pedu takatopaita. Isatoe right.
Can you say you've reached Ebenezer type of ceiling?
Yakasvika mabakwe hakusvikwe. Anyway, but I mean obviously we didn't expect it, so impact but we did what we did, and I just believe so you don't get into studio and you start working on something and say I want to do better than Ebenezer, because by Ebenezer this is going to be a hit or something. So I think you just get what God gives you, and then you deliver that, and then it is up to the people and actually up to the Spirit of God to determine how far, wide, and whatever it is going to reach. Saka I tongopinda tokanda kana zvangoitiko sezvo Mwari vachida
zvinongoputika. Then you relocated to America.
Yeah.
Probably maybe share with us what's happening.
No, America. Okay, I'm in the UK. I went to America. I stayed for 3 years because I was doing my doctorate. I was doing my studies.
Okay.
Saka pandakapedza chikoro ndwatambomirova vana vaipedzisa chikoro, and then we moved to the UK.
Okay.
Remember, we're also doing ministry, so tine tichingoplantawo tichienda kuti basa raMwari richingofamba zvichingoita saizvozvo. So from there I don't know what will be the next destination. Maybe it's back to South Africa or it's Australia. Kwatangonzi naMwari ngazviitwe tobva tatorwa ndima.
So in UK, what's your major there? Is it ministry? Is it music? What's your major?
In UK, I have a Monday to Friday 9 to 5 job. I'm a healthcare chaplain.
Okay.
That's what I'm trained in. I'm a professional healthcare chaplain. Right. So that's my Monday to Friday. We include as we say. Saka isusu tinenge tiri on the counseling side, which is the pastoral side of things. And then the weekend is ministry. Of course, munoza rana ministry.
Yes.
Tinema branch Armuno, South Africa, Mozambique, Botswana. We've planted something in the USA, and we are planting something in the UK. So the weekend, that's my weekend. So my Monday to Friday is my 9 to 5. Yes. And then over the weekend, that's specifically for ministry. So what happens is in ministry, I use music as ministry. I'm not a professional musician. When I say I'm not a professional musician, I mean I don't music is not my like a career. No profession yangu, no. I just do it as a way of enhancing the gospel that I preach.
Okay.
So it's part and parcel of the ministry. So when I say weekends are for ministry, means that in the music tonight about weekend hip hop. And church chienda ni mabasa tunoita tunozita about weekend hip hop.
Okay. Probably I know you've been in Zimbabwe for a few days, and there's also vanawakanda kuzoka. from the UK, they're coming to Zimbabwe. What have you noticed? What have you seen? What have you observed, like on the ground here? Mari chiri ku UK or Mari ku Zimbabwe?
I think that's a very difficult one. Mari yagara ichingova kuno. Yagara ichingova kuno kusvayo kana zvazvemari inenge irimo munomu. But of course zvinenge zvaane pamwewo pazvinozotariswa napo kuti ini ndongobhiliva kuti nyika yedu ine maresources anokwanirana navanhu vakazvarwa munomu. Munoisa akazvarwa munomu maresources ari muno if they are equitably shared anokwana.
Ndabata kachirungu kanoti equitably shared.
Equitably.
So if everyone is going to get the same piece of the resources,
exactly.
Okay, it's fine. So what you said, next year we're expecting a new album.
Next year I'm turning 50 by the grace of God next month.
Wow.
But you know 50 ka half a century. Saka I see kuti munongo celebrate one day topfura mutongoti tatopfura. So I have friends, I have family, I've got fans, I've got people who follow what we are doing, and they all want a piece of the celebration. So what we have done is we have stretched out the celebrations. So we have a number of activities that are going to be happening. But part and parcel of that will be probably a 6 or 8 track album that I'm going to release. I think I last released an album like 3 years ago or so. So that's coming up. We are working on that. But Rev TT.T new music. Imeatakamboitungamidza 1 or 2 tracks. Ziripo, zirikumbo, famba mukatu. Tichingonzwawo kuti vanhu zviri kufamba sei.
That's awesome, Rev. I don't want to take much of your time. Maybe in closing, we know mazano tunyanzwa Zimdance ndo irikurira. If clashes that are coming up. But I would also downplay what's also happening in the gospel side, you know, to result in an outcry or with Mr. Maendere with is it Zim Praise just the previous weekend. What's the changes, the dynamics that has happened in the gospel field? Are you feeling kuti tiri kuramba tiripo ipapo, or there are some general akuita like surpass gospel? Maybe in conclusion, what's your observation?
Yeah. No, I think if you can check mchaona kuti pane time yatakasvika kuti gospel shows kana maconcert vanhu vanga vasisacha attend zvakanyanya. But you can see kuti the people who have come up now vakuya nemaconcepts are different. And you can see like last week pane legends yakaitwa nana Eliana Makombe, you know, and then and it's the same even nana UK. Kudhara mashow aitwa vanhu vaigona kuridzira vanhu 15 mu UK Birmingham kana 20 kana chi. But here zvinezvi ukatarira ese maprograms ari kuitwa even egospel kuri kuzara, it will be fully packed. And the reason is because people have just repackaged my concept. Kudhara taingofunga kuti gospel kungoita zvinongoita kuchechi zvengoti vanhu vangouya abata mic chero anga asina kuryesa anga asina kudidi vanhu vaingoita. But now you can see that people are putting a lot of effort. They've realized that gospel yacho itori art, itori industry, inotogadzirirwawo. So if you check the last 3 years, Mataora Yana Zim Praise, and today Yana Mahende, it's fully packed. You go even Yana Eliana Yakaitwa, the previous one, it's fully packed. You know, it's because people have just decided to reorient themselves.
And also quenching probably the hunger. COVID hunger.
Vanhu vakazoona kuti komana tinogona kutongosvika panguva yekutogofa tisina kumboita zvinhu. Vanhu vakazongouya kuti after COVID vanhu vakazongotanga kungobuda vakuona value yekusangana tichiita zvinhu.
Maybe your sorry to cut you short, probably your parting remarks is also, we know we are in the festive season, maybe your words to the people who are watching you, a message that you can live to the people as they get into the new year 2025.
I think let's take care of ourselves. Let's do better to ourselves. Let's not do things simply because we are pressured by others. Kuti tite zvinhu. Ngati tyaire tisina kudhakwa. Ngati satora zvinodhaka drugs and so forth. And let's just take care of each other. Christmas is a time yekungotaridzana rudo. Let's share what we have and let's celebrate. God is with us, God is covering us, and God loves Zimbabwe.
Thank you so much, Rev, for your time. I think I need to say Doc. Thank you so much, Doctor, for the time and the opportunity. Also to the men behind the camera and also doing our sound, DJ Sparks. And also want to thank Zigo for providing us with this platform to share and to communicate with Rev. To meet again in my next video, my name is Pastor Godwin Chirume, signing out.